It was supposed to be their forever home, a stately house on a quiet street. But as the Broaddus family unpacked boxes and settled into 657 Boulevard, someone was watching, someone was waiting, and soon the letters would begin. Welcome to Shadowland Files. Tonight we step into the shadows of suburbia, where the American dream curdles into a waking nightmare. Westfield, New Jersey, a picturesque town where the biggest news used to be bake sales and school board meetings. But in June 2014, this sleepy neighborhood became the epicenter of one of the most unsettling mysteries in modern true crime. Derek and Maria Broaddus had just purchased their dream home, 657 Boulevard, for $1.3 million. It was a 6-bedroom, 3-story colonial beauty with elegant woodwork, spacious rooms, and a history dating back to 1905. But history has its ghosts. Just days after closing on the house, a letter arrived. No return address, just their name handwritten in thick block letters. The new owner. Inside, it was something far more chilling than junk mail. Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard, allow me to welcome you to the neighborhood. The letter, typed in black ink, was oddly formal. But then, it took a turn. The author knew their names, their children's names, even their nicknames. Do you need to fill the house with the young blood I requested? Once I know their names, I will call to them and draw them to me. The writer claimed to be the Watcher, a guardian of 657 Boulevard. A duty passed down through generations. Watching, waiting. Shaken, Derek called the police. They advised him not to tell anyone, especially the neighbors. But secrets don't stay buried in Westfield. Another letter came, then another, each one more disturbing than the last. 657 Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now. I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. Have they found what's in the walls yet? I am pleased to know your names now, and the name of the young blood you have brought me. The Watcher described the children in chilling detail, their movements through the house, their presence in specific rooms. Someone yet was watching, but from where? The Broadduses hired private investigators, former FBI profilers, forensic linguists. One theory? The Watcher was a jealous neighbor. Another? A real estate rival who had lost out on the house. Suspicion fell on nearly everyone. The Langfords, an odd family living next door for generations. The recluse 2 houses down. Even a former tenant who claimed the house spoke to them, but every lead went cold. No fingerprints, no digital footprint, just the letters and the silence that followed them. The Broaddus family never moved in. The house sat, watched. They tried to sell it. They sued the previous owners for not disclosing the letters. They even tried to demolish it, but the town denied the permit. Meanwhile, the Watcher wrote again. You have changed it and made it so fancy. It cries for the past and what used to be in the time when I roamed its halls. Maria suffered from nightmares. Derek stayed up late, obsessing over theories. Their kids were too afraid to even play outside. The Watcher was more than a stalker. He was in their minds, in their walls, in their dreams. Eventually, the letters stopped, but the fear never left. In 2019, the Broadduses finally sold the house at a loss. They moved on, but the identity of the Watcher remains unknown. Some think it was a hoax, others a jilted lover of the house, or a disturbed neighbor, or worse, someone still out there, still watching. The tale of 657 Boulevard has captivated millions. A Netflix adaptation, dozens of podcasts, conspiracy threads online, but none of them can answer the most important question: who was the Watcher? Tonight, somewhere in New Jersey, 657 Boulevard still stands. Another family lives there now, and so far no new letters have come. But maybe the Watcher's just sleeping, or maybe they found someone new to watch. Because sometimes the scariest monsters aren't hiding in the woods. They're across the street, peering through the blinds, waiting for your lights to go out. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadowland Files for more stories that live in the cracks of the world we think we know. And remember, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not watching.